be a friend of Stacey's.
Yeah.
My wife Sarah's one of her best mates.
Oh yeah. So Sarah and my partner tend to hang out with Stacey a fair bit too.
Right. Scary.
You were downtown, and things, but no, Stacey's good value. Actually, some rain.
So it was just looked like a bit of wood, maybe.
Yeah, so we can't see anything at all, which means it is wood, because wood's not X-rayable.
Yeah.
How's the pain there now?
I can't feel nothing there.
Yeah, great. That's cool. So, and the bone's okay, so you haven't taken the chip off or anything. It's literally just slid along under the skin.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a matter of getting it out and cleaning it up and stuff. And Jack here is going to end up coming back probably with a little cannula set later and just squeezing some stuff through it. Depends on what it's like when we take it off, really. Just give it a bit of a wash through. Okay. And you're quite numb there, eh?
Well, seems like it.
Yeah, good. Nice.
I'm sure I'll yell at you in it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, these scissors are next to being like non-scissors, really. So what you can do is you put like a glove on like this and just make a little hole at the top, only a little hole, sort of smaller than the finger size, and then with a little bit of manipulation, and as long as the patient's nice and numb, you then basically start to roll it down, and then what that does is, because it's starting at the top, it actually helps push all the blood out, and then usually by the time you get to the bottom, you've actually got a reasonable tourniquet, as in that'll be reasonably tight compared to the base of the finger, and usually sort of pink, not pink. And the only reason we're doing it here is we just don't really need it. We just don't need the blood to be in the way, and stuff like that. Might just get you to, can you pop out and just get a little saline squirty as well?
Yeah.
Just get these.
So what about in the way of like work for tomorrow and stuff?
Yeah,
like
that? I'll have a look at what your finger's like once we sort of get it out, and then let you know if I think you're going to have good grip or stuff like that. You might need to go to a chemist shop and get a good old fashioned. Just straight to the water will be fine, just on that one there. You might have to go and try and find yourself a good old fashioned leather finger bolster. They're a cover that you put on and then sort of look like a pirate for a bit.
Yeah.
But it'll just protect it. Just want to get some of that background. Landfill off. So again, so it is worth finding out, and so that's entry, that's going, potentially exit. So it went in that direction, so get all your directions in that right and find out what you got. Put a bit more iodine on just because it's a dirty sort of thing. Now with iodine, it only really works when it's dried, so you've got to just sort of wait and let it dry off. Now the reason I got a scalpel is that when that went in, it puckers the skin with it, and the skin acts amazingly as a resistive force. It sort of gathers onto it, and you can't get it. So what you got to do usually is just let that dry off. You got to just release it from its hole, from its binding. Now you pretty good?
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just get you to spill
Couldn't
that.
feel anything when you're rubbing it, so that's
Scalpel out.
probably a good
Cool.
sign, eh?
Yeah, should be good. Yep, time it. Wash yourself. Now what I do is I've got my other finger here, so I'm pushing against the other end. Not such an issue on this one because we know kind of where it's going, but if say this isn't a foot, the problem is while working on it you can make it migrate even further. So you sort of provide that counter feel, and then blades pointing upwards, I tend to just get the hole, and then in line that I want, so aiming at my own finger kind of thing, just cut through that top layer of skin only, and there it is there. Can you see that black thing sitting there?
Oh.
That's actually the splinter. We don't have anything that looks quite like that in reality in the human body. And we'll just, I might need to open it a bit more. I'm just going to think, oh, I could actually show you the needle trick too. Sometimes if you can't get these really well, you can use a needle to sort of stab it and get it out. Clear it off, there it goes, up to there. So using the little tooth, yeah, using the little tooth just to see how we're just destabilising all that around there. Okay?
Yeah.
And this is just skin, as in just skin. It's his skin. I think he probably loves it, but it is just skin. It's not any of the. It's the kind of stuff that if you had a blister would come off as well.
Quite thick skin.
Yeah. That's because of your hard work and callus and stuff. So we've got to free all that up, and now you can quite clearly see the end of the splinter there, and that's the bit that people sometimes get wrong. They don't expose it enough. And then we've got to just see. Now wood's a bit tricky because it can break here. I'll just start to feel what I feel its mobility is like.
Whoa. Looks like it broke through.
Oh, only a little bit. It's okay. I'll be able to manage that. Voila!
Fuck, that's huge.
Yep.
Jesus.
But it's kind of nice too.
It looks quite clean, eh?
It's very clean, and in fact, what's good here is that this track's pretty good. All right, try and bend up now. Yeah, nice. So bend. I'm deliberately pushing you down there. Try and come right up if you can. It'll be a bit funny because you're numb. That's great, and down. Beautiful. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually get you. I'm going to get a. It's kind of nice in here. Yeah,
I didn't want you to miss out, love. This side of that.
Oh.
Now that's a splinter and a half. I'll have to take that for a fucking souvenir, just to show the boss.
So I'll get you to get a little, probably even a pediatric blue cannula and a 20mm syringe, and you can just lavage in here a couple of times.
Yep.
Just to wash it out. Just let the water slosh into here. Just going to put it out there. So we'll just give that a little wash out.
Yep.
But I'm actually really pleased with that. That looks really clean and good.
Good and nice, one whole piece.
Now, as you can imagine, we don't close this up because if there is any like infection or anything needs to come out, we just let it come along its own natural track.
Yep.
So this little bit that we removed there, we just leave. But we'll be able to put just a very simple bandage on that. I actually think you might be okay to get pretty well back to it. It was pretty superficial in the end. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
So
Sweet,
that's
so we can get back to work
absolutely
tomorrow quite happily.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, the
So you
boss
should be
happy.
able to take the needle part out right from the outset. That's it. And then
Stick it in there.
yeah, just stick it in there. Yeah. So you can do that. You might want to feed it in with these, just like sort of feed it in that direction.
Yep.
But just give it a wash out. I'll go put on that dressing.
Cool.
And we're done. You haven't had your tetanus yet either, have you? We'll just get that organised now first.
His name was Yellowfinger. He was a wild man. With wild hair.
Alrighty, mate. try and do is. Beauty. You've made quite a good track in there.
Pretty big piece of fucking wood. Oh,
That was a
massive.
decent bloody size.
No wonder it hit. But that numbing stuff's pretty good though. I didn't feel nothing.
That's good. So what we're doing now is just squirting a bit of saline into the gap, clean out anything that's come off there.
Yeah.
So,
Do we go in here?
A lot of blood, eh?
no, so put this tourniquet on, which has done a really good job, and it's essentially this here is stopped all the blood again.
Is it wait, it's all yellow?
No, it's yellow because of the iodine
Oh, okay.
you put on there, which is just
That's good.
The taxi is out the front if anyone has ordered.
Another bit of gauze, and then just put one of these opsites, just wrap it around.
yeah. Look.
You're right.
Cool.
Hey, no.
How you going?
What an interesting job, eh?
Hope you got most of it there.
Did you get it out?
Yeah, where is it? There
Oh
it is.
my lord!
Yeah, it was a goodie.
Ooh.
2 pieces. That was the top,
The top of it.
and that was the bit almost protruded through my finger. Ruthless. We'll take it as a souvenir.
I'll get you a little container to put it into.
Yeah, cool. That's
I'm
a
just
shot.
going to go and get your ADT, your tetanus shot.
Wicked, thank you.
That's just to dry them off
Yeah.
with that, and then we can. Now,
Do nothing.
I